I am trying so hard for this Catalyst mask. I mean, check this out. Come on. We've almost got him down. Alright, bye-bye healer. Alright, get these guys. A little crowd control right here. And almost down. Yeah, next wave. Oh yeah. Oh, we're getting them down easy. Oh, it's a good run. Oh, exotic! Exotic! What is this? We're good, we're good. Next Warhound's activated. Let's get this guy. Oh, another exotic? Yo. That's 2 exotics in this one mission. What? Yeah, that's right. I had a double exotic drop today during my first mission trying to get this mask. And, well, sad reality is neither one of those was the Catalyst mask. I am getting really bad luck trying to get this exotic mask, but I have been hearing from everybody that they are farming the army terminal mission until their eyes bleed, trying to get a hold of this mask. So I felt it fitting that I would show you the build that I'm using to, you know, farm for this mask and help everyone out. Now, shout out to everyone that I've been randomly joining. All I've been doing is going to the army terminal, putting it on heroic with some directives, and then just matchmaking. So if I've ran into you in the past few days trying to farm for this mask, I appreciate you. We've had some good runs, but man, I just cannot get this exotic mask to drop. But hey, here's the build I'm using. I hope you enjoy. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 build video, and shout out to the DoD Disciples of Doom. And in today's build video, I'm going to show you my latest Catalyst farming build that I am using specifically to get this freaking mask, man. So I'll be using this build for quite a while, and if I matchmake with you, I'm probably using this build, if not showcasing a new one. So, the way that this build video will set up is I'll do the build breakdown first, I'll show you how the build is put together, and then at the end I'll show you us farming for the mask. Now if that sounds good, well, you know the spiel. Sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. And finally, shout out where you're from. It's cool to see where everyone is from. But like I said, build breakdown first, followed by the gameplay. So, here is my latest Catalyst farming build. I am using a just straight up DPS build to get through that mission as fast as possible. And for some reason, this setup seems to be my favorite so far, because not only does it do crowd control, but it takes out multiple enemies at once, and the damage spreads over time. All of it is amplified, and I'm able to not only survive through everything, even on heroic, but I'm also able to pick up my teammates and help them in any way that I can. And well, I'll show you all the gameplay after. I mean, this is a really smooth build, and you might think right off, you know, the bat, you're like, ugh, all reds with glass cannon? Bro, you trying to die? And well, yeah, you are squishy, but if you use this build correctly, you're not going to die, and everything's going to get taken out. Remember, you're farming for this mask, and you're doing a long mission that you can matchmake and help other people, so you're typically in a group, so you can not only focus fire, but you can help out your teammates as well. And if you know where to go for this mission, then you can get in a safe spot and just take out all the enemies. It's really that simple. Now let me explain how I put this build together and why, starting with the specialization. I'm using the gunner specialization, and I highly recommend you do too, because there are multiple advantages running this specialization for this mission trying to get the mask. So the gunner specialization gives you armor on kill, it gives you RPM on kill. Every time you pop an armor kit, you also get bonus armor, and you get a faster reload every few reloads. So the faster reload really helps out the Pestilence. The armor on kill helps out the build. The bonus armor every time I pop an armor kit helps out the build. I mean, all of it helps. everything. Not only that, but the coolest part is I'm using the riot foam grenade just in case, and I go back and forth from the jammer to the banshee. Now, the reason why I say I go back and forth is because part of the mission you have Black Tusk, and part of the mission you have cleaners. So if you have the cleaners, I switch to the banshee, and then if you have the Black Tusk, I switch to the jammer. Remember that the jammer will do more damage to those dogs, to the wally bots, to the drones, what have you. And then the Banshee Pulse is amazing for the cleaners. So bounce back and forth for that, and then you will make this mission even easier. Now, as far as the weapons, I am really only using my primary weapon, but I do have a secondary here for you just in case. Now, my primary weapon and the main weapon I'm using for the entire video is the Pestilence. The reason being is within the last year, this weapon has gotten 3 buffs. So from Project Resolve to now, it has had a RPM buff, it has had a base damage buff, and it has a reload speed buff. So all 3 of these really help out because the reload on the Pestilence used to be like 4.5, and now it's, just over 3.5, so that's good. The base damage is ridiculously strong, and that RPM is nearly 1100. I mean, this is ridiculous. Now, as far as the secondary and sidearm, you can use whatever you want. I was going to use the Dark Winter just in case I ran out of ammo, but I never did. So you can use whatever secondary and sidearm you want. It truly doesn't matter. My sidearm is the backup boomstick. These are just for reference. But for the video, I'm only using the Pestilence. Now, on top of the wicked high damage, RPM, magazine size, all this crap, the cool thing about this weapon is the talent Plague of the Outcasts. So hits apply a damage over time debuff, and this debuff is only weapon damage. So you don't need to do crit, you don't need to do headshots, you don't need to do status effects, none of that. It's just pure weapon damage. So, for example, I have an all weapon damage build with Striker and Glass Cannon. That way I get more weapon damage and I amplify it. So that is all tuned for the Pestilence. Now, as far as the wild card for this build, I know a lot of people are going to bring this up, so let me just go ahead and talk about it. These are the Turmoil knee pads. So the Turmoil knee pads, these are gifted to the community. You can't grind for these, you can't pick them up, nothing like that. So if you do not already have these knee pads, you're not going to be able to get them because the developers give them out. So they did say that they might give these out again in the future, just like the Lexington, but there is no word on when that will ever really happen. So we're not sure. But what we do know is that these knee pads are amazing. So if you do not have these knee pads, right? I would probably go maybe Contractor's Gloves if you want, or maybe go like Coyotes or Catharsis, or maybe you could go maybe Memento. But the way that I have it set up here, the Turmoil knee pads are like a freaking cheat code because you're taking out multiple enemies at once. You're doing a lot of damage and you're spreading the Plague of Outcasts. I mean, it's ridiculously amazing. The Turmoil knee pads are really strong for the Battle for Brooklyn DLC because you have a lot of enemies. They are all close to each other, and that's where these knee pads really shine. So what makes these knee pads so special? The Turmoil knee pads come with the talent Bewildered. So when you're dealing damage, it splits up your damage. Now, right off the bat, people are like, why would you want to do that? Well, you're already doing so much damage that it's more about the crowd control than it is just seeing high damage numbers. Like, yeah, everyone can have really high damage numbers, especially with these modifiers. But the trick is to have the crowd control, to get all the enemies down as fast as possible. That way you can get this mask and move on, or rinse and repeat, what have you. So as far as like PvE and grinding and just farming for stuff in Battle for Brooklyn, all of your enemies are pretty close to each other unless you let them spread out. So as long as you don't let them spread out, you're good. because remember, Bewildered, it deals the 50% to to another enemy within 30 meters. So as long as they don't spread out too far, you can have these knee pads really work. Now the cool thing about it is that these are Cheska knee pads. So you get crit chance, you get double crit, and you get weapon damage. Now, yeah, that does sound amazing for most builds. However, I am using the Pestilence, so it doesn't really matter about the crit and all that for this build, but it is nice to know that we do have that there. As far as the other high-end item, I do have a Petrov chest with glass cannon. Now, yes, you could go with Obliterate if you want. If you have to, you could. But what I'm telling you is, hands down, glass cannon with turmoil, striker, and pestilence is the way to go. You have a crazy amount of damage. You're crowd controlling everything, and while you're reloading, you can hit them with your Banshee Pulse, and then hit them again with the pestilence. I mean, this is just ridiculously strong. Yes, you could go with Obliterate. It's still good, but it's not going to be as strong as glass cannon. Now, a lot of people don't like glass cannon because of the incoming damage. So you do get more incoming damage whenever you're using this, so you are pretty squishy. But as long as you know how to set up, you know where to go, you're good. I promise. Just watch the gameplay, and this is really fun. But if you need to go Obliterate, go Obliterate. I mean, no one's gonna judge you. As far as the chest piece, though, it is Petrov, so we do get the LMG damage for the Pestilence. We have weapon damage for the core, double crit with a crit chance mod. Now, yes, we are going all crit across the board, and it's actually really fun. You could go weapon handling, like I showed you the other day with the braced, but this is a different setup. This is my speed run setup, because the more damage you deal in between the pestilence ticks, the faster they go down, the faster you can move on to the next. Weapon handling is really good, and it is strong for sitting back and getting your your ticks up. But as far as overall damage and just running through things as fast as possible, this is going to be the setup to do, because we are actually averaging around like 20 to 25-minute runs on that army terminal. It's really fun, really fast. I dig it. And that's with randoms. I mean, I'm not running with a full crew or anything like that. I'm just hitting matchmake because not only do I want to help other people get through the mission, but I'm trying to get this mask just like they are. Now, looking at the striker setup, we do have striker on the backpack. That way it increases our stacks up to the 0.9% per stack. So that means at 100 stacks, we get 90% weapon damage. So the striker's battle gear set, we get weapon handling, we get rate of fire, and we get that striker's gamble talent. So hits apply a stack. Every stack increases your weapon damage. You will lose weapon or stacks over time, but as long as you're steadily shooting the enemy, you can keep these stacks up pretty much permanently. Now, as far as the striker, we do have weapon damage, and crit chance for the mod. And for the gloves, we have weapon damage and crit chance. For the mask, we have weapon damage, crit chance with a crit chance mod. And finally, for the holster, weapon damage and crit damage. And that is the build. I am running through the Army Terminal mission over and over and over, trying to get this Catalyst mask. And as soon as I do, we'll talk about it. But just a reminder, the new Catalyst mask is bugged, but everyone is trying to get it right now, because when they do fix it, everyone's going to want to use it. So, hopefully we get our hands on it soon. Now, as far as the skills, I am using the Jammer Pulse and the Banshee Pulse. I do switch back and forth depending on Cleaners or Black Tusk. I do have a Revive Hive, not only to save me, but to save my teammates. And for the stats, this is for the Pestilence. We're sitting at 130k weapon damage, over 60. We're at 66 for the crit chance, 93 for the crit damage, 85 for the headshot. And then don't forget about the armor and damage to targets at a cover. For the all weapons damage bonus, we're at 130%, and we are at 40% LMG damage bonus. So every time we're using the Pestilence, we are starting out at 170% damage bonus total. That's crazy. We do have Striker with the backpack, giving us 90% weapon damage. We have Glass Cannon, amplifying everything by 25%. And we have Bewildered, that splits up our damage and does more crowd control. For the defensive tab, we are over 800k armor. We have over 80 armor on kill. And we have max health of 363. And then, of course, the 10% explosive and hazard protection. Now, that's due to my watch level, so here's my disclaimer for all my build videos. I am sitting at watch level 13,267. That means all these boxes are maxed out 50 of 50. Now, if you are at or above shade level 1000, you have the exact same setup. You can copy and paste the build and get the exact same numbers and results. And then you can start worrying about expertise. Now, if you are below shade level 1000, some of these boxes are not going to be maxed out. So some of your numbers might be lower. It's okay. Don't freak out. Just put the build together and let me know what you think. It'll only get better over time because as your shade levels go up, you get stronger and you can get your expertise up. Now, speaking of expertise, I do have a maxed out Pestilence. However, the entire build is nowhere near max. The skills are not maxed. The specialization's not maxed. So you could make this build even stronger if you wanted to. But the Pestilence is at its tippity top, so I'm trying to show you this weapon at its most potential. But that is it for the build breakdown, everybody. Striker, Pestilence. This is my Catalyst farming build, so if you see me joining you randomly on that army terminal mission, it's because I'm still trying to get this Catalyst, but who knows? Maybe I'll be using this build or showcasing a new one. But that's it for me. I hope you enjoy the gameplay. I'm Kamikazevondoom. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day, and peace out. Oh, yeah. And roll that footage.
You have received an invite. You have joined a group.
Not sure what all this just sitting around here is.
The
Yeah,
cleaner's leader
let's
is
go.
confirmed at the army terminal. Danvers is your priority.
I
Take out
think
the
he heard
hostiles
me.
and figure out what the hell he's been planning.
Here we go to get the mask. I need to get all these lootables as well.
Hostiles detected.
Get the patch. All right, here we go. More lootables. Oh, you didn't wait for your buddy. Oh, you didn't wait for your buddy, bro. You wait for everyone to get here and then we hit them. Hold on. I got you. Hold on. I got you. Hold on. Push up. There we go. Then you hit them with the one time. Yeah, they're done. GG's. There's your first area. And then you you can see I was already near mechs for the striker stacks. Hit all of the lootables. I'm going to try to make sure I have all the patches.
Detected.
I'll try not to go down this time,
Flame
but we'll see.
accelerant detected.
I'll probably go down here.
Destroy
This
the
part
purple flame
sucks.
supplies, Agent.
Waypoint destroyed.
There you go.
Waypoint destroyed.
Oh, shit.
Waypoint destroyed. Waypoint destroyed.
There we go. A lot of fire. Yeah. Downstairs and bye-bye. One more spawn, I believe. Oh yeah, we're going through this really quick. Yeah. There you go.
Structural
That's it.
damage to purple flame containment system detected.
Push it, push it.
Explosion risk inevitable.
Agent, get out of there. Push through the main gates ahead. We need to find Danvers.
For that fire. Go, go, go. Yep, pick up all your loots. Yep. And go. Oh, I'm right there. Hold on. I'm coming. Here you go. We can go.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Division breached the terminal. Seal the gates and activate the defenses. All key personnel report for extraction. This is not a drill.
Key personnel? Agent confirmed. Danvers is on site and on the move.
Get the other one.
Warning.
Oh,
Active
I got
turrets
you, I got you.
detected. Generator located nearby. Turret disabled. Additional turret still online. Generator located nearby. Hostile defenses disabled. Agent down.
all right, all generators are down. Okay. I see him. From downtown. And they should be spawning back here pretty soon. Yep. Oh. Got it. Another wave. Yeah, I should have stayed back there.
More hostiles detected.
Oh, get that heavy. Oh, man. It's where you want to hug the gate and get that heavy.
We need to find another way inside.
Agent, additional hostiles detected.
Get your medis. Get everything. Oop, don't push too fast. This is where we can get on the turrets. Now we're pushing up. Just get all your loots. Yo, he already started. This guy, he's ready to go. Alright, we're pushing, we're pushing. Yeah, bro, you're all alone doing that crap. All right, GG's on you. GG's. I don't even need to be on the turret. Go. Oh, snap. Nice.
Enter and find the target.
In here, yeah. Shoot the box. Let's go.
Lockdown protocols initiated.
Mm-hmm.
Agent, you're gonna have to find another way out. You can't go back the way you came.
Oh, we got to find another way.
Compromised electrical panel detected nearby.
Division on site. Take them out.
Just so everyone knows, I love this new backpack. The death roll backpack. Oh yeah. I am loving this new backpack.
Unable to bypass
Push.
electronic lock.
You're good.
The Black Tusk really don't want us to see what's on the other side
Alright.
of that door.
Hold up. I got you. I got you.
Find a way to unlock that door.
Yep. I'm gonna push this one. Oh yeah. Alright, get your get your loots. Booyah. Alright, as soon as he hits that one, someone hit the wall. Hit the wall.
Access panel
Yep.
available nearby.
Booyah. Oop.
Door status
Get
update.
your loot. Oop.
Unlocked.
Alright, let's go, let's go. Oh, he got me.
SMR signature
Isn't that
detected.
how Harrison Ford broke his ankle?
What the
I
hell
think
is
he
an
got
SMR
stuck
signature?
in one of the
Oh,
doors
just
in
a
the
small
Millennium
modular
Falcon.
reactor.
And I think that's
Nuclear reactor.
what broke his ankle way back in the Force Awakens. Alright, here we go.
SMR confirmed. Black Tusk mobile nuclear reactor on site.
Holy shit. This could solve
Yeah,
our
go to the
power
other side,
problems.
other side,
With
other
Penco
side.
out of commission, we
Yep,
need a stable
right
source
here.
of power. Agent,
Yep.
secure that reactor.
There you go.
Vital signs critical. An agent needs assistance.
Oh, got me.
Agent down.
Yeah, sometimes those elites, they're not messing around.
You heard Danvers. Take out the hostile. We can't let them derail the op.
Status update. Reactor unstable.
We overloaded the core now power marking.
Whoa.
Agent, you need to stabilize the grid to save the reactor.
Serious trauma detected.
Thank you.
Power's still unstable.
Yeah.
There must be another short somewhere. Keep looking, Agent.
stable.
AJ, you're clear. Keep going. We need to find
All
Danvers
right,
and figure
there's
out what the
a
hell the Black
exotic
Tusk
right
are up to.
there.
Whatever it is, it's gonna be big.
Got the doctor home.
You're a good soldier. You should join us. Don't you want to be on the right side of history?
Wop wop wop.
They're approaching the courtyard. Get into position and stop them. We're almost ready to deploy.
I'll save that. That way I can make a little clip. Show that I got an exotic drop from a random enemy. Pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Just hitting the shears. We got it. Booyah. And now I have my revive back. Alright, so for this one, we want to be over here. And then get ready.
Hostiles detected.
We are. We can see how easy that was. GG's, then turn around. Yeah. And
Agent, we
that's
got a
it.
nuclear reactor powering something that is ready to deploy. Follow that
GG's.
power line.
I mean, we're running through it.
Has Theo shown you what's in the box yet? You trust him so much you're willing
Keep
to die
going.
for him. But do you even have a clue what he's been cooking
Ooh,
up
piece
in
candy.
that bunker of his?
Scan complete. Multiple Black Tusk warhounds detected.
Yeah,
Status
there is a
offline.
lot of loot in
This
this
is too
mission.
much
I
hardware
just
and
really
fuel
didn't
for a
think about it.
warhound factory. What the hell are they doing here?
It's most definitely a lot of loot in here.
Black Tusk workstation on encrypted network detected.
Agent, have Anna hack the workstation. Maybe we'll have intel to help us figure out what the Black Tusk are doing.
Big P601 boy. Come on.
Download initiated.
There we go.
Hostiles incoming.
There you go. I really like the Banshee pulse for this mission.
Agent warhound activated.
It's all good. We got it. Oh, yeah. Oh, snap, beside me. Oh, right next to us. Oh, they spawned on us. Oh, give me a second, give me a second. There we go.
Warhound
I'm good.
activated.
Holy moly. There we go. Yo, I just got another exotic. Dogs down.
Download
Oh
complete.
yeah? Let's see what I got.
Agent, disable any
Holster.
remaining workstations. The Black Tusk will love that.
Just got the shocker punch. Okay.
Workstation destroyed. Workstation destroyed. Workstation destroyed. Workstation destroyed.
Oh,
I've analyzed the intel you recovered. Not only are the Black Tusk developing new equipment here with the Purple Flame, but they're shipping most of it out of state. There's another file here that's still encrypted. Running a program now to figure out what they're hiding.
Hold the work. This is the last transpo.
Hostiles detected.
Yeah. All right, for this one, Banshee. Oh, that's him. Should get a spawn like right here after the windows. There we go. Very good. Very good. Okay, doggy.
Disconnect the backup power supply and get ready for liftoff. Grant, get on that helo with the scientists.
Oh yeah, we are running through it.
Agent, get to the roof.
Let's go.
Manny's a good man. I think you've been surrounded by good people for so long, you've forgotten what a snake looks like.
Ooh, come on, up the rope. Go to the roof.
Electrical hazard detected.
Yeah.
I need to go back through the intel. They're schematics. The cables must be connected to one of these experiments.
Booyah. Booyah. Parkour. Parkour. Booyah.
Hostiles detected.
Yeah, get them. There we go. And here's Johnny.
We ready for liftoff?
Oh, yeah?
Almost. Just need to do a few safety checks and we're ready to go.
Agent, you need to get to the roof. If they lift off, we'll lose Danvers.
Oop, run it. Oh, and we got this. And we got the locked room. Look at this. 2 exotics dropped so far. But I'm pretty sure that means I'm not going to get the catalyst. I've been trying so hard for this freaking mask. Even though it is bugged and it's not working right now as intended, I still want it, you know? Come on. Come on. You know I'm good for it. Give me the mask. Give me the mask. Booyah. Booyah.
Okay, seriously. What the hell needs this much power?
Yeah, we're making good timing, though. I mean, it's been about like a 20-minute run. That's really not bad. Doing very good. I am just not getting this freaking exotic. And what I do, this is the first run of the morning, so what I do is I pick up everything my first go through. That way, all the other go throughs during the day, I can see what boxes that, you know, I missed or whatever.
Clear for liftoff. Excellent. Route is clear. We should reach the target in 15 minutes.
Target?
Oh, fuck. They have a Zeppelin.
Yeah, he knows exactly where to go to.
All personnel still on the ground. Get to the roof and stop that agent.
No. They're arming purple flame bombs on the Zeppelin. They're doing final checks for the attack on the bridge. Watch out, agent. The Zeppelin just fired a purple flame bomb.
Oh, we got him good here. Oh, we got him. Good job. I just don't have a jam for the, I don't have a jam for the drones. I could probably switch. Hold on. Ooh, I got it. Yeah, it's about to open up for the drones. Me and Big P are the only people with the, his name's Big P. I didn't even notice that. We're the only two with the jammers. So I'll do the first jam. Here we go. There we go. First jam done. But then I have to run away for 20 seconds, yeah. Because now I have their aggro, but I don't have a jam. 10 seconds. Jam again. Alright. There we go. Oh yeah. Jam's done. Ads. Ooh, that was bad. Stand by. Ooh, stand by. Papa Medi. Holy moly. There you go. Good job. That guy. Oop. Where are they coming from?
Vital signs critical.
Oh, man. And then the fire. Woo. It's all good. We're okay. Right after this should be the computer.
Anna, blow that fucker out of the sky.
Yep.
The Zeppelin's on the move.
Alright, then get up top left.
Accessing surface-to-air
And then
missiles.
shoot the Marauder. Top left, shoot the Marauder.
Laser marauder detected.
There we go.
25% complete. Terminal offline.
Got it.
Shit. Agent, re-engage attack.
Alright, make your way bottom left.
Sam coming online. Laser marauder
I did not get a
Agent down.
exotic from that. Oop, snap.
Serious trauma detected.
We've accessed the Zeppelin security systems and flight plan. We've got a small window where it will be in range of the SAMs.
We're gone. And there's another one right here. Oh, come on. Yeah, one enemy right there.
Terminal offline.
Got him. Oop, hit it.
Sam coming online.
We need to take out the roads before they get the SAMs back online.
35% complete.
Woo! Oh, there's one enemy up top. stuff. Booyah.
Sam online. Console is
Oh,
unlocked and
hit
ready
the
for
computer.
agent to target and launch.
Hit the computer.
Get that son of a bitch Danvers.
There you go. Yeah, buddy.
Holy shit.
Go ahead
You
and
did it.
end that.
You saved us.
You killed Danvers. Thank you, Agent. That fucker can burn in hell.
Hey, not bad. We ran through that pretty quick.
Intel detected on laptop.
It's a nice little crew right here. Start to finish. Not bad. And then come over here and hit the flare. Yep. Say GG's. Oh, come on. Oh, they're watching the cutscene. We're all in. Oh, come on.
Agent, clear the site and signal bell for extraction.
Woo! Boom! Mission complete. And I did not get the exotic. I got 2 other exotics, but I did not get the other. I did not get the catalyst, is what we're going for. So I'll pick up this loot, and then we're just gonna do it again. Alright. And this is my catalyst farming build. Catalyst farming build. GG's. GG's. And here we go. Rinse and repeat. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. Support the channel by subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one. I'm Kamikazevondoom. Peace out.